Good evening, everyone. Jermaine Thomas here, outside of the Fresh Market Vero Beach. Want to talk to you all today about, some financial matters and how you could be using a certain bank's debit card, for example. I don't know about all banks' offerings, but you could be using Chase Bank. You could be using their offering. I'm going to provide the link in the description of this video how you could be using it for cash back, just like you would with a credit card, except this is debit. You're going to be spending your cash. And I'm making this one out of current events. Money gets spent in exchange anyway, so you might want to capture some, fractions of a dollar back to yourself. It goes back to you, right back in your bank account. But I want to talk to you about the C word, credit. Some things that I learned over the years from books, from people that teach on it and try to help others with credit. I want to talk to you all about Discover Card also with their credit offering. And they have a program. Like if you were to apply and get denied for a credit card, for example, they have a secure card that you will put your own money. That's what secure means. You're putting your own money in there. But they have it to where you can increase your credit line by adding more money. Every secure card doesn't do this. How that helps you is that's a positive rating in the credit history, in your credit history. So let's say it's about every 8 days you can do this. Let's say you add increments of $25 or increments of $50. That's what I've been doing. It's been helping me tremendously. I saw a situation early this year. I was about, results may vary. I don't have any licenses on this. I'm not a professional. I don't have a business in this. Just talking to people that I can help. Someone's going to watch the video, but I know I can help someone. But I went from about a 520 credit score, and I was up, y'all. More than a year and a half ago, I was up to 685. Somehow I was down to 520. Things went bad, certain things got tied up, but it happens. And I know right now, even the best of disciplined people or people who have had advantages financially, you may be facing a bind. And I don't want you to think that there's no way out. I want you to consider your options, read and listen to the audio material to help you grow on what to do. It's really about action. If any of you all ever been athletes or you enjoy watching sports, it's about the clutch moment. This is one of your clutch moments. And you don't lose a friendship with me if you're going through things. I have life lessons of going through things. So that's why I'm making this video. And what you can do with that is, let's say you're adding money to it every 2 weeks, basically. We can have 2 weeks. You're gonna see the credit line go up. How much you use, hey, that's up to you, whatever comes up in your life. But you're bettering your history, saying that it went up, even though you actually stimulated your own situation. Because those don't come around too often, So that's that Discover situation. If you would apply for a card, hey, they actually are a great card company, and they'll work with you. They've worked with me a couple times. But you could use their product, their secure card, and be increasing your credit line steadily, which reports good, that credit lines are going up. You actually reported using less because the timing of reports. And if you all wanted to know some terminology, something that maybe you didn't know, some probably know it. You got revolving credit and you got installment credit. A credit card is a revolving credit. So what you could do with revolving credit is that it shows the credit utilization. So if you're one not to spend much at all, it could probably help you to open a credit card, however you want to do it. This is not expert advice, it's just experience. So 30% usage or less is really good. The 0% is really great. People won't tell you that, but it looks really great. It's about what you're utilizing. Installment, it's a great thing that you make payments. You make timely, early, and somewhere about the halfway mark, they get really excited with you. Whether that's some secured loan, like Self-Lender. I've used Self-Lender before. They get really excited about the halfway mark. Or, an auto loan, they get excited about the halfway mark. So you're going to be helping yourself with your reported history. And I also want to tell you about this great company called The Credit People. If you want to go into getting your credit repaired, this is a legal, moral, ethical way of getting your credit repaired. You don't have all day to be, disputing and challenging people. They do it for you. There's a monthly subscription. You could start with something about $19 and some change, 19 even, or 19 and some change. You can start with that. They can start, challenging things in your past. Like you may have some account you closed 5 years ago. It's just not reporting right, but they can go do all that for you. Or like me, I had a student loan from the University of Southern Mississippi that, thank God, I hold a note of. It got paid off. When I did a consolidation of student loans, it got paid off. I hold a note, got to show up my dad, celebratory moment. That's one note in my life I hold. I'm a young man, I'm 33, so there's much more to conquer and advance in this life. What they did recently was they actually reported, taking it off. They opened up that part of my history. And, I didn't expect that, but for some reason it helped. So I've gone, and from about February 20, in the latter part of February, I've gone from about 525 to gradually about, across 3 bureaus, 575, 585 to about 614. The 614 came over this weekend. It's nothing to brag big on, but your situation isn't too hopeless. And I know there's been a lot of buzz in there about bankruptcy this and bankruptcy that. I don't know what my future holds. I don't know what future companies that I will have hold, but this is a timely position for me to tell you guys, because it's been weighing on me about a week or two to go ahead and tell you. Just encourage you on some things I know. You guys can make it, no matter what the damage, the challenge is to your credit history, your financial history. You can make something out of yourself and your situation. And this isn't one of those things of pride. Like I told you, I'm not the one to favor having your blank together. That's just not me. I contend that I want to go on from glory to glory. I want to advance in life. I want to wow me. I want to wake up and be like, man, this is me. I mean, more than one time in life, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to encourage that of the young people that follow me and the people around me, my peers about my age and older. You can do this thing. I'm going to provide the links in the description of this video of some of the things I'm talking about. I want you guys to continually educate yourself, because I know many of you want things. You may want a franchise. You may want to buy real estate. You may just want fairer consumer relationships. You might not want to be subject always to the double-digit car loan, and being denied a personal loan when you can make good on paying all your stuff. It's not the best position to be in, and it's not the best position to wait for 7 years and another 7 years. But some of this can change for you this year, legally, morally, and ethically. So you guys be blessed, health, wealth, and abundance to you. I will keep casting to you. Thank you.